Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, this is Forgotten Camel, and welcome back to another Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Today, we have a special joint operation between the Axis and the US. Unfortunately, I can't see allies because the British aren't here. Unfortunately, there are no British soldiers. But we do have about 200 German MG42 gunners, 5,000 SS soldiers, and 5,000 US Airborne of the US Airborne Division. Of course, there's about the same amount of Necromancer troops, Necromancer army troops on the field as the last video. Is around 40. It's a little over 40,000 troops, and there should be 300 hero elven archers and 300 soul killers, I think. But I did put the last time my MG42 gunners weren't doing too well. I gave them 500 speed, which didn't seem to be enough. They were only shooting twice every 1 second, so hopefully this one will be shooting a lot quicker. It's at 1600, but who knows? But I had the US soldiers and SS spread out a little farther, but I think the US Airborne will show up quicker than the SS. But these guys have been placed on the outskirts to make sure none escape the city until reinforcements arrive. Now that reinforcements have arrived, they may now go and try to take the city, which can be pretty tough to them since they have 100 health only, but who knows? They have a much higher speed of rate of fire, so let's start. So it looks like a third of the Germans are going after these skeletons. Or maybe they just don't know what to do because they're running around in circles. But these guys are going to go in and engage the zombies if they can. They're still not in range, or they're just not shooting. Okay, one of them's shooting. So I think they're shooting at a much faster rate than they did last time, but it doesn't seem that fast. Would you stop moving and start shooting? Okay, let's check. It's more like an MP40 to be honest. Because he's shooting fairly slowly. Which is weird. I gave them a much higher speed than before. This is like probably 4 times as fast. This should be like loads faster than before. I did get 11 kills. Why on earth are these Germans engaging so early? Look at what some of those Germans are doing. And there are only 200 of these guys. We're losing quite a few troops. Maybe I should give them more damage, but yeah, I should have just thrown the US and pretended that they're the MG42 guns, because they shoot fast. Awful fast. But this isn't the end. We still have the US Airborne who are already engaging. They have a whole lot more health, and they shoot possibly a little faster. Who knows? And they do have a higher damage. Let's see how fast this guy shoots. Okay, not that fast, but they do a whole lot more damage. So far, not too bad, actually. US soldiers are actually slaughtering these zombies here. Look at all these zombies trying to get in through this corner over here. So I have a feeling that the US are going to have a lot more casualties than the Germans, because the Germans are actually coming in a little late to the game in a much more wide open space where they're less likely to get hurt. Some of them are actually getting passed and actually being ignored. I don't know, maybe they're afraid of shooting each other? I don't know. But the SS are shooting much faster. But somehow it's almost as fast as my cousin MG42 Germans, which is weird because I only gave them 10 times, the SS 10 times the speed. The Germans have the MG42 gunner 1600 times. But looks like the US Airbourne is pressing on right into the center of the city. They haven't taken it yet, but they've taken a lot of ground. In fact, I think it's the US Airborne Division that is going to shine. Look at the amount of troops they've already taken out. Oh, look at the archer. So I guess sending in 2 elite troops is like plenty to take out these guys. That's amazing. Looks like some of these archers are actually ignoring the enemies right in front of them. So it looks like some of the soul tyrants are actually stuck trying to engage an enemy. That's a problem for them, because if they can't immediately engage, they'll be shot through. Because bullets pierce, and if they pierce, they'll hit the guys in the back. And it looks like a majority of the elven archers are engaging the troops, which will, I guess, do a decent amount of damage. But these US soldiers are just really, can really take the heat. So it looks like the SS and the Airborne are about to link up. Yeah, it looks like they've already linked up. They're trading information. And it looks like they will win this battle, unless some unforeseen event happens. I mean, if these guys get their heads together and actually, you know, aim at troops that they see almost immediately, instead of like going all the way back behind enemy lines just to attack that one enemy that's not even shooting at you. But that doesn't look like that'll happen. There's just, the Necromancer army is in chaos. So I wanted to get some pics of the Germans and Americans fighting together. Germans and US are taking complete control of the... Oh, there's just so much chaos over here. But since these guys... Yes, this is perfect. Oh wow, just look at those guys just fall like that. So some archers are able to snipe these US soldiers. Man, those archers are just packing a punch. Not sure if that'll be enough for them to be able to take these guys out. but they are doing their best. However, it is clear that the US and Germans have control of the center of the city, and they just need, they're pushing them back too. There are less than 8,000 troops left now. US soldiers just mowing down this skeleton army. It's really cool to see. I should stay in cinematic mode most of the time. I can see a soul tyrant in the background there. He's unable to move, but ooh! Looky here. A lot of the soul tyrants have now managed to come in to engage. I actually think there are 600, not 300 soul tyrants. Oh wow. A lot of these soul tyrants are getting slaughtered though. It's just, there's so many bullets flying at them, they can't seem to take it. Yeah, a lot of them are dying before they can even engage the troops. They're still getting in some kills. I have a feeling that the majority of kills are going to be from the Elven archers. Look at this, the Germans and US soldiers fighting together. Looks like a majority of them are being flanked, and they don't seem to notice, which can be very detrimental to the troops here. Looks like there's a I don't know what you call this, alleyway battle going on. So they're working to take this area here. Minimal casualties, but those soul tyrants are doing quite a bit of damage to these guys, and they will fall. Oh, even more soul tyrants are showing up. It would be nice if they had more health, but they don't have enough. They're actually just sending these troops flying. But they've finally taken that alleyway. They're pushing on to the next one. Just chaos everywhere. Those soul tyrants really dishing out a large amount of damage. Not really making too much of a difference, but they are just getting a lot of kills in. And just look at how many they slaughtered already. Well, looks like they're clearing these guys out. They can't even charge anymore. So I have a feeling that, yeah, this is definitely a victory. An overwhelming victory for the US and the SS. But I have a feeling that, considering that it's the SS, I have a feeling that they don't want to trade. You know, considering how notorious they are for being fanatics. It's already going into nightfall. I love these night. I should have put this at night, because it always looks great at night. I like seeing these bullets and seeing all these Americans and Germans fighting together is really cool. I want to see more of that actually, but I'd actually like to see the Americans versus the Germans. but I'll have to adjust the SS a little bit more to make them more even towards the US Airbourne. But there's still some soul tyrants running around. But they'll quickly get shot down. Ooh, but one gets hit from behind. And he's not getting back up for that. Oh. I'm surprised that there's still a few soul tyrants around. But yeah, I believe this is an overwhelming victory. Definitely an overwhelming victory. They just got sick of it and sent their best troops, knowing how difficult it is to fight them. And I know it seems kind of ridiculous to see Germans like the SS and the US Airborne fight together, but it's kind of cool. And next, I kind of want to see them fight against each other, but I think, you know, I want to move on to that new volcano map that they have. Because, I don't know, maybe I'll have these guys fight against there trying to take over a mountain. It will be a nice thing to see, a mountain battle and a bunch of Americans trying to engage to take it, but who knows. But I do hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and good day.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.